Yo, what's good YouTube? Back with another reaction video. Today we got Superman official trailer, DC Studios. Now I'm a Superman fan, I'm a Marvel fan, I'm a DC fan, but if I'm being 1000% honest with you, I don't really have high expectations for this. And my reasoning is, it seems like they've been watering down all of my favorites in the DC universe and in the Marvel universe. So I'm not gonna get too deep into it on this intro. We finna get into the trailer and then we could talk about it a little bit more, but it's like, it's kind of upsetting when I'm seeing some of these new movies. But let's get into it. Hopefully the trailer's fire and hopefully they get back on track. Let's do it.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah,
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of
it's
fire,
it's a
but-
lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
Legs.
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States will
representing
cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices, your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Okay.
You have a dog?
Okay. The trailer itself was not too bad. It was not too bad. Again, let's stick with the trailer first. So we got, first off, Superman's dog is actually hilarious. And this does not seem like the origin story. And what I mean by the origin story is him becoming Superman. It seems like he's already Superman. And now he's facing a whole bunch of people. I've seen Lex, Luthor. Who else did I see? I don't know who this is, but this was intriguing. Who else did I see? This thing here. Who else is this? Is this a, am I tripping, or is this one of the Green Lanterns? Well, not the Green Lantern, but one of the Lantern people. I forgot what they called themselves. Come on, load. It looks like it is. Looks like I see the symbol, and he has a ring. Who else? It seemed like a lot happened in this trailer. Who is this? See, this is someone else. Hold on. Man, it happened so quick. Hold on, let's see if I can try. Y'all seen him. It was somebody else too. Hold on. And this guy too. Okay, so I've seen about 3 to 4 different villains. I've seen Superman's dog, and I also seen one of the Green Lantern. Well, I mean, I guess they all are Green Lanterns because they're all from like different universes and planets or whatever. But yeah, this is very interesting. Very interesting. But I will get into why I don't have high expectations for a lot of these new Marvel and DC movies, because it seems like a lot of my favorite superheroes are getting watered down. And it's crazy to me because I would think over time, the graphics, the animation, the storylines would get a little deeper and a little better. But it seems to be going backwards. It starts to become more mild and mild and mild. And I understand with the storylines, they're all derived from the comics, which personally I haven't went and read all of them myself, so I probably need to do that just to have a greater appreciation for what I'm watching, if I can read it first, you know. But you would think that storyline would get a little bit better, a little creative. It's like it seems to get worse with a lot of these people. And it's confusing to me. I'll start with DC. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, DC characters is the Flash. The new Flash is terrible. The series was 10 times better than the last, I think, movie or two. Well, I mean, he was in a few different movies, but I think he had his own movie. Well, not think. I know he had his own movie as well, which was terrible to me. Yeah, it didn't hit home at all. And then also, a lot of these characters, they're forgetting who they are and how powerful they are. You know, like it's no way some of them should be having trouble with some of these villains that are coming up out of nowhere. You feel me? Again, maybe that's just me. I don't know. And then let's go to Marvel. The way they're doing the Hulk is actually insane. The Hulk he's almost a sissy at this point. Let me stop saying sissy. But look, the Hulk is complete and utter destruction, and they're making him super soft. Like, I remember, I think it was in Thor Ragnarok, I'm gonna get to Thor 2. He couldn't even get mad and come out. They had to use a Hulk suit, which was insane to me. Yeah, and I think they used that Hulk suit. I think Banner was in the Hulk suit for like 2 or 3 movies. Like, since I would say maybe Endgame. No, not even Endgame, because I think he was in the suit in Endgame too. Yeah, look, I need to make a real video on this and just write everything that I'm thinking down, because it's actually, like I said, it's actually kind of sad when I think about it. But even also Thor Ragnarok, they had Thor, he was down bad until the end of the movie, and even at the end of the movie, he was killing. He was going crazy. But before that, they had him drunk. They had him. It was, I don't know. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the current state of DC Universe and Marvel Universe, the Marvel Universe, and its characters, the acting, the storylines, the plots. And how do y'all feel about the actors as well? Because it seems like, I understand a guy can't play Superman or Batman or the Flash for 12 to 15 years. I get it. But at the same time, it's like every time I turn around, they got a new actor. I don't know. I think that also kind of throws it off too, especially when it was a good one before. And the movies did well. But yeah, I think I'm not going to rant too much more on it now. If y'all want a full video on how I feel about how things are going, I can definitely do that. But other than that, this reaction video, I'm not going to tell you to like, comment, share, or subscribe. If y'all rock me, I'm going to do that anyway. And I'm going.